Now we are discussing about the carbon cycle. Carbon element is how carbon dioxide is how transported in the atmosphere. Now we are observing the carbon cycle. We are seeing the carbon cycle transport occurs through photosynthesis as well as respiratory processes. We observe that the oceans and plants, other industrial areas. Next, coming to the steps involved in carbon cycle. First one, carbon enters the atmosphere as carbon dioxide from respiration and combustion. Respiration is nothing but the breathing. Here we are observing the industrial area releases carbon dioxide by the process of combustion. Next one, we are the animals, that is nothing but we are doing respiratory process. These, due to the respiration, we are releasing carbon dioxide material. Second one, next, second step, carbon dioxide is absorbed by producers, life forms that make their own food. That is, producers are here, the producers are nothing but the plants. Plants absorb carbon dioxide, make carbohydrates in the process of photosynthesis. These producers then put off oxygen. We are observing during the process of photosynthesis, we are observing that the plants are absorbed carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. During the process of respiration, we are releasing carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is absorbed by the plants and releasing oxygen. Next, third one, animal feed on the plants. These plants are eaten by animals, thus passing the carbon compounds along the food chain. Most of the carbon these animals consume, however, is exhaled as carbon dioxide. We are consuming carbon source from the plants. These consuming carbon source is released as a carbon dioxide. This is to the process of respiration. The animals and plants then eventually dead. Next one, the dead organisms, that is dead animals and plants, are eaten by decomposers. Those are nothing but the microorganisms in the ground. The carbon that was in their bodies is then returned to the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. Whenever the plants and animals are dead, due to the decomposition of those animal or plant bodies, leads to the release of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. We can observe pictures. Next one, in some circumstances, whenever the plants or animals are dead or die, due to the decomposition of microorganisms leads to the release of the carbon. Whenever the decomposition of the microorganisms is prevented, then only the decomposed plants and animals may then be available as a fossil fuel in the future for combustion. We are observing petrol, kerosene, gas. These are the fossil fuels. Due to the prevention of the decomposition leads to the formation of the fossil fuels. Here we are observing the carbon cycle. This is the cycle of carbon atoms. Carbon is released when an animal is eating, breathing, and when they die, decomposers break them down and release carbon atoms into the atmosphere. As when leaves break down and are decomposed, there is carbon atom released into the air. Trees also taken in carbon to convert it to sugar and stretches through the process of photosynthesis. We are observing the organic matter in the producer, that is nothing but the plants. Plants, due to the process of respiration, animals and And plants, due to the process of photosynthesis, they are consuming carbon dioxide. Whenever the animals are dead, leads to the decomposition. We are observing decomposers or decomposition by the decomposition process leads to the release of the carbon dioxide. We are observing three processes are used for the releasing the carbon dioxide. One is respiration, next one is decomposition, next one is carbon dioxide is utilized by the plants by photosynthetic plant. This process. Whenever the plants are eaten by animals, leads to the entering of the carbon compound into the particular animals. These animals are released by a respiration process, leads to the release of the carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Whereas animals also releases organic matter into the death or excretion process, leads to the entering of the organic matter into the earth. Or whenever the leaves are fallen on the surface due to the formation of the humus. Humus is consisting of high amount of organic matter. Now, carbon cycle is the series of processes by which carbon from the another process, another way. Carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is the series of processes by which carbon from the environment is incorporated into the living organisms and returned to the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. Carbon is circulated as one of the three forms: carbon dioxide, methane, and organic compounds. Bacteria and algae. Photosynthesis and respiration. Plants and phytoplanktons and plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere by absorbing it into their cells. They use energy from the sun. Both plants and plankton combine carbon dioxide and water to form sugar and oxygen. Here we are observing the chemical reaction look like carbon dioxide combines with water in presence of energy, leads to the formation of the carbohydrates and oxygen. That is nothing but the photosynthetic process. Next, plants break down the sugars to get the energy they need to grow. Animals eat the plants or planktons and break down the plant sugar to get energy. Plants and plankton die and decay, are eaten by bacteria. Then oxygen combines with the sugar to release water, carbon dioxide and energy. The basic chemical reaction look like this. Carbohydrates in presence of oxygen, that is nothing but combustion, leads to the formation of the carbon dioxide, water and energy. The cycle of carbon in nature comprises of two main processes. One is the conversion of oxidized form of carbon into reduced organic form by photosynthetic organisms, or restoration of original oxidized form through mineralization of the organic form by the microorganisms. First one is conversion of oxidized form of carbon dioxide into reduced organic form. Carbon dioxide is reduced into organic compounds mainly by the process of is nothing but the photosynthetic. Photosynthesis. Photosynthetic algae and higher plants are the most important agents of carbon dioxide fixation. In the ocean, the major plant forms that fix carbon are the free floating microscopic algae called phytoplanktons. Besides, we are observing the autotrophic and heterotrophic bacteria are also capable of synthesizing organic matter from inorganic compounds, in addition to occurrence of photosynthesis among microorganisms. The latter also represents the example of CO2 fixation into organic compounds, which are as follow. We are observing the carbon dioxide represents the sole source of carbon for autotrophic bacteria. The latter fixes carbon dioxide to carbohydrates by the reduction reaction. We are observing the carbon dioxide in presence of hydrogen molecules leads to the formation of the methanol and water. Then the heterotrophic bacteria fixes carbon dioxide commonly. Pyruvic acid in presence of carbon dioxide leads to the formation of oxaloacetic acid. Here we are observing the systematic representation of the carbon cycle. Then we are observing the lower portion is the complex organic compounds in soil water. Left side we are observing the complex organic compounds in the soil by the microbial oxidation leads to the release in the atmosphere as a carbon dioxide, or this complex organic compound is converted into methane. We are observing this methane is then converted into carbon dioxide and releases into the atmosphere, or whenever the organic compounds by the microbial reduction leads to the formation of fossil fuel. This fossil fuel by the combustion or burning leads to the release of the carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, or this complex organic compound in soil or water releases into the respiratory process into the atmosphere. Here we are observing atmospheric carbon dioxide is utilized by the plants. These plants consisting of organic matter. These organic matter are utilized by the animals. After that respiratory process, these are released into the atmosphere. Whenever the plants and animals are dead, leads to the death and decaying matter, and excretory material is decomposed by the microorganisms is transcribed into the organic compounds. These organic compounds then entered in as a carbon dioxide. Next, second process is restoration of original oxidized form CO2 through mineralization of the organic form. One can consider three different modes through which the organic matter is mineralized and the carbon dioxide is released in the atmosphere. They are the process of respiration. During the process of respiration is nothing but after the photosynthetic process, the carbon material is consumed by the animals. They are respired. Due to the respiratory process, they are releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Next one, accidental and international burnings. For example, accident is nothing but the forest fire. Whenever the forest fire, the large amount of carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide is released into the atmosphere. And international fuel burnings, for example, whenever the aeroplane crashes or other crashes occurs due to the accidents, it releases high amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Next one, decomposition of organic matter by the microorganisms. For example, plants and animals are decomposed by the microbial matter. Whenever the death occurs, animals in the plants, leads to the decomposition of the microorganisms, leads to the release of the carbon dioxide into the atmosphere or formation of the fossil fuels in the air. The process of respiration in plants and animals and the accidental and intentional burning of plants and their parts result in the breakdown of organic compounds, releasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.